Guess what time it is? It's time to go deer hunting. We're out on the farm. We've got our Forget Genetics mineral mix already out. Corn got cut yesterday, man. It's amazing. Very excited. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Freshly cut cornfield. And we are right now, we're 50 yards away from the stand, which is right back over here. We're gonna put out some, we always put out some corn before we hit the stand, get that fresh smell in the air. We've got the mineral mix from Forget Genetics, the Apple Jacks and stuff like that, spread out here. So this mixture, man, it's awesome. Still a lot of corn left over from being harvested. So there's plenty of food out here for them things to eat. We're on just this Moultrie camera so that we got it more angled towards the food. And then we're gonna see what happens tonight. Tonight is opening day of Delaware's Antlerless gun season, October 3rd. So usually it's really exciting. The temperature's good, not too hot, and we've had some action on the trail cameras. So hopefully everything goes all right. We're gonna have a recovery tonight. Now that'll be awesome, especially everything we've been through this summer, all that mess with the chemo. It'd be nice to lay some brown on the ground and have some meat for the freezer, you know what I'm saying? Either way, we're gonna hop back in the truck and head to the stand. Now we got everything dropped off. Taylor's gonna go put our toys away and maybe we'll get to use them tonight. Man, I'm pumped. I'm hoping you guys are pumped. First day, opening day. Gotta love it. Up into the Country Boy Castle. We had a nice little shooting area there. We got Forget Genetics minerals in that area. And then over there is our food feeder, more minerals. And then all the water in the world to drink. tonight, opening day of doe season in Delaware, I will admit defeat. The deer won. So right now it's deer 1, us 0. We weren't skunked. We saw deer. I think there was probably 6 or 8 total that we saw tonight, but the closest one was 500 yards away, so a little out of range for 450 Bushmaster. So yeah, it is what it is, man. You win some, you lose some. But we will be back out here tomorrow, back at it. And I want you guys to come along and enjoy the time that we have afield. So for tonight, it's not goodbye. It's see you later. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, guys. Beautiful night to hunt, perfect weather. We're on the verge of a full moon, the harvest moon, which doesn't help matters much, but hey, not complaining. We are above dirt and loving life. Yep, that'll work. And we'll put them other 3 bags where we put the others, if I can find it. Oh yeah, here we are. That wasn't hard to find. Just to clarify everything, we are hunting private land. The deer are 100% wild, fair chase, situation. No pinned up deer. We've got neighbors on all sides of us that hunt. So the deer have pressure. It's like it's a freebie. So in Delaware, you're allowed to bait only on private land. Can't bait on state land. So why not take every opportunity that you can? The purpose is to see deer, not necessarily kill them, but to see deer. And you're increasing your odds substantially by putting out corn. Deer want corn, they're going to come to it, they smell it, they'll come to it. Increase your odds. I mean, whether you put it in a feeder, put it on the ground, they'll still come to it. There's no shame in doing that. So I get a lot of hate sometimes from people, but come to find out, those people are usually hating. Most of the time it's because they only hunt on state land and they're not allowed to bait. So they're true haters. Let that stuff blow off your back. Don't let the haters, or matter of fact, let the haters hate. Do you?
A bait pile is no different than planting a food plot.
And that's exactly right. And they don't allow it on state land simply because they've had so many problems in the past. They used to actually allow it in Delaware. I'll rephrase that. I don't think they allowed it, but it wasn't enforced, put it that way. But then, like everything else, there's no assigned stands or nothing like that on state land. So you would have people thinking that they own the stand, bait up an area, and they'd get ticked off when they went in to hunt their stand and there's somebody else up there. Created a lot of problems, so they made it very clear, absolutely no baiting. Well, here we're lucky. We got, Howard is a very good friend of ours. He's owned this land for a long time, and before us, it wasn't really hunted. We're very lucky, very fortunate, and I understand that, and I'm blessed, and I'm very grateful to Howard for letting us, pretty much have it run in the middle of the place. We help take care of it, help him cut trees and manage the place. It takes a little bit of a burden off of him. So anytime we can do stuff like that, that's what we do. And that's how you build relationships, good friendships. That's where your start is, to get on a good piece of private land. So with that being said, let's go head up to the Shorebilly Skyscraper. and kill some deer.
Yeah.
I can't see if any of them are spikes. What the heck is that? Sounds like that's a fawn. That's close. Okay, now turn this way. The one's trying to smell. Well, that's the end of day 2 of doe season here in Delaware, opening weekend. And I'm sorry guys, it didn't end like we hoped, man, but it's just every night that you're able to get out in the woods, spend time with loved ones, the people you care about, it's what matters the most. We had a great time. Again, we didn't get skunked. We saw deer. The deer that were out there were 215, 220 yards out. Problem with that is your max range on, I consider my max range on the 450 is 200 yards. We had very low light conditions. It's not a safe shot to take. They were looked like three good sized does, what we were looking for, but it just didn't work out. They didn't come close enough. So that's hunting. It's why it's called hunting, not killing. But we want to thank HECS for always supporting us and these awesome HECS suits, because we're able to, trust me, if you haven't ever tried HECS, don't read the hater stuff that want to claim that it does not work. I can tell you for a fact that it does. There's plenty of testimonials that will tell you that it works. We love it. And we've gotten closer and seen more deer than we ever have wearing the HECS suits. So thank you to HECS, and thank you to Forget Genetics for supplying us with the minerals that's needed to bring these deer in and keep the deer healthy. And also, special thank you to the landowner, Howard. I love you, brother. As always, I appreciate everything you do for us, allowing us a place to do our thing. So with that being said, it's the very beginning of the season. We got a long way to go. So stay tuned. I promise you we'll have a lot more excitement coming. And if you guys are in the woods, please be safe. Return home safely. That's the most important thing. And good luck to you. I hope you all bagged the biggest deer you've ever killed. And with much love to you all. And please feel free to drop a comment. We love your comments. I love to read your stories. Tell us about your hunt. Always love to hear them. And if there's anything that I can do, questions, ask. I read every comment and I respond to every comment. That's just something that I've always done. I try to always do. Even the haters. I love you all too. So God bless you all. Please take a child hunting or fishing, and at least spend time in the great outdoors with the people who mean the most to you. Much love to you guys. We've got muzzleloader season next weekend. So actually starts tomorrow, Monday. But unfortunately it's my chemo week and it's not a good week. But next weekend we will be back out here, same place, basically same time with the muzzleloaders for Delaware muzzleloader season. So maybe things will work out and we'll put some brown on the ground. Love you guys. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Stay safe, please. God bless you and yours, and I'll see you next time.